Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. This is Adding and today we are playing NBA 2K25. Today's matchup is between the Boston Celtics facing the Indiana Pacers, round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Alright, and away we go.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Celtics have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Pacers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And for the Pacers, Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. Some nice passing here by Indiana. You look at the Pacers. Greg, no doubt, this is a defining moment for them, trying to even things up after 4 games. But if they lose this one, they'll be facing elimination on the road, and that would be dire.
Yeah, and that's why I expect tonight's crowd to be out of its collective mind. The fans in this city love this team. They feel a very close bond with these players. They're the 6th man that has to provide that energy if this series is to be knotted up.
I think you've nailed it. Here's Holiday. Tatum with the screen on Halliburton. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Holiday knows how to open things up out there. A high-quality facilitator.
Siakam kicks to Turner.
No.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Now here is Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. Holiday finds Porzingis, and it goes down 2 points.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
Steps back. Halliburton is double.
Ooh.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
Mathurin hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact the game. Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to a defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you, Dennis.
Thanks so much, David. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. Eventually by Turner.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Turner with a screen for Mathurin. From past the arc. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Man,
If he's made
I'm getting cooked.
Matherin's confidence rises, an encouraging sign.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Pacers making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 5, Jarris Walker.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Screen by Porzingis. Tatum, that's for 2. Good on the bucket. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Boom!
Oh,
He chains it
man.
straight down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Now, here's Brown. In by Porzingis. Off pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And guys, they know he's going to finish off the lob in style. Porzingis and his teammates connecting on target.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton a screen on White. Bounce pass Mathurin. Here's Siakam. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one.
Seems like
Oh,
Halliburton is
come
always
on.
looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting, in particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And he makes the first.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pacers. Halliburton hits them both. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Brown outside. Mason with a screen on Mathurin. Brown the pass to Pritchard. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you've got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question about it. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And you can limit open looks. Sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
And it's Mathurin missing. Jamison against Halliburton. Mason with a screen on Halliburton.
Oh,
Again,
come
the miss by the
on.
Celtics.
Could have gone
We've
in.
seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Pacers. They lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's Pritchard. Off Nothing on the board. On the court right now for the Celtics. Jamison is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Mason. And it's Walsh in at the 3. Here's Pritchard. And here is Mason. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mason's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And that one's good by Petrovic.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Tatum with it. The layup off target. 3 on 3. Walker finds Mathurin. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Mathurin's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside Tatum. They set the pick. Six on the shot clock for 3.
Oh, come on.
Goes to the Pacers. Over to the left wing. Neesmith. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Mason. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on James Wiseman. The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one
nice.
Siakam is checked in for the Pacers.
One more shot.
Nembhard comes in for Petrovic. Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard.
One more. Let's get it. Here we go. Nice.
And Mason drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Clap your hands for the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
Nembhard finds Wiseman. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jamison. Mason with Mathurin picks him up. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Screen by Porzingis. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that's why you want Holiday in the pick and roll. He makes great decisions with the basketball.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. Mason against Mathurin. There's Walker with the 3. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. Screen by Porzingis. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Siakam outside.
Nice.
With the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Jamison. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of this.
Now here is Holiday. Still without a basket.
All right, and
just as he
one.
gets it off, that's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Stolen by Holiday. Brown outside. To the middle. Here's Tatum.
Ooh, terrible. That was terrible.
D by Siakam.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's White, following the miss by Miles Turner. Three-pointer, drills the three-pointer.
Timeout, timeout.
White's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Celtics making a switch here. Mason's checked in. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Trying to end the drought. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Here's White.
Oh, wow.
Now Halliburton. Turner with it. White covering for 3. Siakam. The shot will not fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and it felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Boston Celtics.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
The Celtics with the lead. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
Halliburton against Holiday. Halliburton, no good. Boston leading by 4. Here's Holiday. Still yet to score. Screen by Porzingis. To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, Coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton on the wing. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Now here is Holiday. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Back to Halliburton. There's the 3. Cans it from downtown. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Tatum a screen. Here's White. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Brown outside. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And already Mathurin has a pretty dynamic drive, but getting the drop on the defense all season won't be easy.
And we got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to talk to his guys. The City check in for Derek White. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And here's Holiday. No scoring in this one. Here's Porzingis. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Tries from 10. Mason misses.
Oh, come on.
And Mathurin is got the ball here for the Pacers. Here's Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And it's tied up with that one.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
The Pacers making a change here. Walker's checked in. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Holiday with it. Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Beyond the arc. A three from Tatum.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
On the wing, Mathurin. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. A kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Back to Halliburton. Takes it out to Siakam. Hits the three-point bomb. Siakam's got 10 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Over in the corner, Brown. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Mason against Walker. Halliburton outside. And the Pacers.
Ooh, come on. Back to backs.
35 seconds left to play in the third. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum.
Wow.
And the three off target.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Outside, Walker. Siakam left side. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Pacers lead by 3. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
And look, you can score, but we're getting seduced into a shot trade with these guys. We don't want to do that, all right?
And, you know, both teams are clicking right now, Greg, but Coach Carlisle, you heard right there, knows that defense will be crucial if they want to win this game.
Spot on, Kevin. If they can get a few stops, I think they're going to be in really good shape.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Jamison. Mason is out there with Tatum. And it's Tillman into the power forward position. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Tatum. Walker against Mason. Shot's good by Walker.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Tatum on the wing. Neesmith covering. Tatum dishes to Jamison. Back to Tatum.
Oh, that was bad.
Off the mark there with the
man.
Pacers leading by 4.
Come on, come on.
Walker the pass to Nemo.
It would have been clean, but no, I had to shoot it late.
Rebound
nice.
by Jamison.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Inside. Good on the shot.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. is here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Wiseman. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. Halliburton subbed in for Walker. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Porzingis, he's checked in for Jamison. Brown comes in for Tillman. White, he's checked in for Mason. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He was obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. He knew what the deal was with that underdog role coming into the game.
Thank you, David. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Nice.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, when you think about Mathurin, his scoring ability really jumps out at you. You got to be excited about his future.
And he nails the third.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a two-possession game, at least.
Holiday looking for an opening. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Good on the three-point shot. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
Mathurin against Brown. And it's Mathurin missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To take the lead. Oh. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. They lead by one. Halliburton with his second chance point.
Come on, come on.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on White.
Come on.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spot.
And the first one at the line is good. Siakam hits them both.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. Holiday finds Porzingis. Count it, and the foul. It's
nice. And
great
one.
Execution by Porzingis showing you he can get it done in the clutch.
Come on, let's get our point.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. And a wide open look for Mathurin. No good on the triple. Boston trailing. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Siakam. White. And they're unable to to get the tying basket there. Pacers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. A nice shot by Halliburton.
Halliburton coming
Come
up
on.
big. No rest in that man's game. He takes the shot and makes the shot.
Brown with the screen on Siakam. The three from Tatum. Pacers with the rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Turner with a screen on Holiday. Halliburton for three. Porzingis with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Launches it. That one, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Oh, come on.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
It's White on the wing. 20 feet out. The shot misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers. Brown outside. So it's Indiana picking up the win. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Benedict Mathurin.
Thank you for watching. This has been Nadine. If you can please comment, like, and subscribe.